10, pretty dope New York.
Peace and love, peace and love.
What's going on out there? Pretty dope New York show, man. We back with episode 10. I'm your boy Pretty Lou.
I'm your boy Shoprific.
And you already know, man, we getting straight into it. So, Kodak Black has been arrested. So let's get into Kodak, man. I'm gonna play a little video first to get the people and the viewers some context if they didn't catch on yet to the
Alright.
situation.
That's good. I need to light my shit up.
The legal troubles are piling up for Kodak Black, the star rapper who was just arrested here in South Florida again. A local 10's Christian De La Rosa live now in Plantation with this latest run-in. Christian.
Calvin, it was around 2 o'clock in the morning today. Police say they found the rapper behind the wheel of a black Bentley and he was passed out. This is where he was found here. This is the 600 block of Northwest 47th Avenue in Plantation. And take a look at his newest mugshot. Officers say when they opened the door to the vehicle, they also smelled pot and they smelled alcohol. And when they got him to come out of the SUV, the arrest report says they also noticed a white powder coming from his mouth. Police say the substance tested positive for cocaine, and they add he had around 4.1 grams of it in a baggie. Back out here live, Kodak, who is 26 years old, and whose real name
26
is...
years old.
Bro, my man was partying, man. He got off a party binge, and he just got high. You remember Tiffany Haddish got caught out there like that, too?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Motherfuckers get high. They got a lot of paper, so they get high. Right? Y'all get high and shit, don't know how to turn that high down. I like to get high, too. But I know if I got to get my ass home, I'm going to get my ass home. I ain't going to be sleeping on no motherfucking red light and shit like that. That's what these motherfuckers is doing, bro.
But niggas is getting high for hard substance, bro.
Yeah, he tried to eat the coke.
You know what I'm saying?
He tried to eat that shit. Bro, you can't eat coke. You cannot eat coke, bro. You try to eat coke, you can kill yourself, man.
Well, they didn't say that.
He said, yeah, he tried to ingest it, man. All that shit on his mouth. Ain't nobody, niggas sniff coke. Niggas don't eat coke.
Well, they said it was
Niggas smoke coke.
white substance that was coming out his mouth. They ain't say it was coke coming out his mouth. And they ain't say he was...
It did. It said it tested positive for cocaine. That's what the
substance
said.
Yeah, they did say the substance, but they ain't say he was up eating it.
He tried to hide the shit. He tried to swallow all that shit, man.
4 grams? They found 4 grams on him.
He tried to swallow all that shit, man. You better off pouring that shit out in the street.
So where they found the 4 grams at? On his possessions? Because he was knocked out.
Because when they roll up, they surprised him.
But he was asleep.
That's why I said they surprised him. So he probably had shit in his, all laid out, whatever. You never know how he was getting down.
Nah, but listen to the context. The context. It said he was asleep, right, in his Bentley. And when the officers approached the car, they seen him sleep. Car was smelling like he was, you know what I'm saying, the door open and shit. You slumped in your car. The car smelling like weed. It's smelling like weed. It's smelling like liquor. And they see a white substance coming out his mouth. So, you know what I'm saying? So the white substance coming out his mouth
cocaine, bro.
I'm sure it has been, but that doesn't say the nigga was trying to eat the shit.
Bro. Bro, listen to me. Unless you having a coke.
He was asleep. He didn't even see the cops come. So where was he trying?
He wasn't sniffing. So he couldn't have had a convulsion and that shit was coming out of his mouth. He tried to...
Who knows?
They caught him off guard and he tried to just take all that shit and he tried to hide it. Oh, God, they were going to hit it. Pop. Nigga threw all that shit in his mouth and shit.
I don't think he went like that.
Man, I've been in them games, man. I know motherfuckers try to throw shit under the seat. Niggas try to throw shit everywhere. And he just couldn't hide it fast enough, bro. That's what happened. And he said, yo, let me eat
I don't
this
think
shit.
that happened like
He just
that.
came to the conclusion. He said, yo, let me just eat this shit. Nigga, you kill yourself trying to eat cocaine.
I don't think it happened like that though.
Man, bro,
You know what
I'm
I'm
telling you,
saying?
bro, I've been in them situations. I was in a car with a nigga one day. We was smoking a blunt, and the motherfucking lights came on behind us. Word is bomb. My man ate the backwoods, son. Nigga ate that shit, son. Nigga put that shit in his mouth, started swallowing that shit, and ate that shit. And you don't know how bad that shit did on his stomach. The cops was asking him, yo, what's wrong with you? My nigga. He's like, what's the police? Police was asking him, what's wrong with you? He like, yo, my stomach hurt. That motherfucker ate the motherfucking backwoods, bro.
That nigga's crazy.
All right,
But
so
yeah,
imagine what he went through.
I don't think that happened with him though.
Bro, I've seen it with my own eyes. I know niggas get down like that. That's what motherfuckers
I mean,
do.
you ain't see Kodak's situation with your own eyes. I don't think that happened with Kodak. I think he was high from partying all night. The nigga was so fucked up. He parked his car, was doing whatever he was doing, and the nigga was just fell asleep, passed out there, slumped. With no security, with anything. Now, that you're a high status person, anything could have happened to that brother,
That
man.
nigga tried to eat that cocaine, man.
He could have had ops run up on him, people looking to harm him run up on him. Imagine if it wasn't the cops that
Bro,
ran
he
up
high,
on him.
bro. Listen to me. Bro,
That's
you
my
ever been
thing.
that high where you so fucking high that you can't stay awake?
That's probably what happened to him.
That's
he was
where
so
he was
high.
at, bro. That's where he was at.
That's what I just said. He was so high that he fell asleep to the point where he wasn't up when the cops ran up on him. So all that shit was, he probably was sniffing the coke and so high he didn't even wipe his face. So the shit coming off his mouth, it probably was all over
Nah, niggas
his
don't
mouth.
sniff coke on their mouth, bro. Niggas sniff coke in their nose, bro.
This is what I'm saying.
Cocaine don't be around. I seen plenty of coke niggas that didn't know they came out of the bathroom and shit.
Nobody said niggas sniff cocaine
That
out their
shit be
mouth.
all in their nose hairs. Shit be around their nose.
I hear
You understand? Ain't never been a niggas don't. Nah, I ain't never seen the motherfucking ring of coke
Just
around a
because
nigga
you
mouth.
never seen it
I
doesn't mean it don't happen.
I'm telling you, man. I've been around the block a few times. Niggas
Okay.
don't get high like that. Niggas is putting that shit up their nose, not up their mouth.
How you get that stuff from his mouth?
This is what I'm saying.
I'm telling you, he was trying to ingest it.
He's saying some other shit, but I don't think it went down like that because the report says the nigga was asleep. Now I'm telling you, when niggas get high and they out there partying and shit, the nigga could have been so high sniffing that shit for who knows how many days. You know what I'm saying? And now it's time for him to just shut down. His body been running and ripping all night. Now he want to just shut down. He's in his car. Drugs are still everywhere. He probably took one last big sniff or whatever. Shit falling on. It's probably all over his clothes, all over his beard, all
Let me
over.
ask you this
It's
question.
probably everywhere. Let me finish though. It's probably everywhere, all over him. He's knocked out, slumped.
Yo,
Coke in his hand, 4 extra
Wait.
grams in his pocket, whatever.
Wait.
Right? Now let me finish. Right? Coke in his hand, 4 extra grams that they found of coke in his pocket that he didn't try to stash or throw in his mouth or throw away. You know what I'm saying? So basically he's slumped in his car asleep. Cops roll up on the car like, damn, who's this? Parked in this plantation area, nice rich area in Florida, South Florida, where nobody's supposed to be parked on this designated street. Let's take a look and see. They get out, let me finish. They get out and they see Kodak in the car, right? So Kodak's in the car, slumped now, coke in his hand, coke on his mouth, coming off his mouth, probably little pebbles still in his nose and shit. The weed smoke all still in the car because he probably was smoking at the same time doing that shit and drinking it too at the same time. You know what I'm saying? While he was doing that shit too. Now everything's just everywhere, liquor smell and everything. Now the cops is witnessing that. Now I'm sure they have their body camera footage on. We're going to see that footage soon when it comes out. Let me finish though,
I just wanna
right?
say this,
Let me
man.
finish though. So now, let me cook. So now, they see this brother like this. So what else are they gonna do? Hey, they wake him up. They wake him up and they charge him for the charges that he's been charged for. Now, I don't know what happened, but I'm sure they have body footage of the incident, and it's definitely gonna come out. It's gonna come out.
Yo, listen
I
to
don't
me,
think
Lou.
the nigga was just trying to stash the shit
Lou,
when you had
you been
extra
around
4
cocaine
grams
before?
in your pocket.
You
I've
ever
been around
cocaine?
everything.
Okay, man. So you've been around there, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Niggas do not eat cocaine.
So why was this nigga
Niggas will take
Why would he try to stash
and they'll
it
put
then?
it on, they put it around
If
their
niggas
mouth
don't
and
eat
shit just to
cocaine.
taste it, to see if it's good. And that level, niggas like to put that shit around their gums or whatever. I seen niggas do shit like that, but on the real, when you see shit like that, I'm trying to tell you, the nigga was trying to ingest it, trying to hide it from the police.
I don't think so. Not when
All
you
right?
got an extra 4 grams on you.
He couldn't get all that shit because they caught him off guard.
Nah, that don't make sense to me, bro.
It does, man. They caught him off guard.
It makes
bro.
sense to you, but that don't make sense to me. A nigga that's trying to eat
So why is
a
cocaine
couple-
around your mouth?
because the nigga was sniffing the shit and he was so high slump that the shit was all over him. It probably wasn't just on his mouth.
So then, this would lead me to this question: where was his homies, man?
He was by himself. I don't know where his homies
Why
was
his
at.
homies leave him like that?
He
Fucked
probably
up.
left them. Who knows?
Nah, man. See, Kodak,
know.
man. You always got to get you a ride or die, man.
Nah, you gotta change your life.
Well, you need somebody, but until you change your life, nigga, get you a ride or die. Somebody that can tell you, yo, nigga, let's go home.
Nah, just
And
focus
if you
on
can't
yourself.
drive, that nigga drive your ass home.
Focus on yourself, because that's
You
not
understand what I'm
it.
saying? You need to get you a ride. You got money, you can pay another nigga to be around to help you get home. You need to get you an assistant.
Well, other niggas probably
For real.
wouldn't approve of the behavior that he
You
was
driving
doing.
a fucking
So
Bentley.
he probably
Bentley
left
niggas
them
got
niggas and
drivers.
said, let me do my own thing.
Supposed
These
to have
niggas
a
don't want me
fucking driver.
sniffing, drinking, smoking like that.
A nigga
Who
driving
knows?
Bentley's got drivers. You supposed to have a fucking driver. You got money.
Well, just thank God nothing serious really happened to him, because anybody could have rolled up on him. That could have been a real bad situation, you know what I'm saying? Being passed out, waking up to the Lord, you could have woke up to something else. You know what I'm saying? So,
I know you got one of the homie that you could trust that could have drive you home. All right? I know there's at least one. I know trust is a motherfucker out here in the world, bro. I get it. But it's somebody, a shorty or somebody could got you home, bro.
shit, fuck getting you home. Is this somebody that can...
But that's the whole point, man.
Nah, the whole point is not getting you home.
It's getting home.
The whole point is stop fucking with them drugs. That's the whole
Drugs
point.
is out there, bro. Like,
With
remember
that,
we was just talking about this
here
in the
this
car, how
nigga,
the
here
street-
this nigga go.
That street, man.
Here
the
this
street
nigga
is
go.
a motherfucking magnet for trouble.
Please, man, here
Trust
this
me.
nigga go.
I
So
seen
because
college
drugs is
graduates
out
get
here,
caught up
niggas
in the
supposed to
street.
use it and shit. This nigga's
You know
crazy.
what I'm saying? Niggas don't understand how
Yo, this
that
nigga
street.
crazy.
It's like the
Go ahead,
motherfucking
man. Go ahead,
the,
man.
the gravitational pull of the motherfucking sun to the earth. All right, niggas can't get out of that grip once you in that gravitational realm. You just can't get out of it, bro.
It's not true.
Bro,
It's not- that's-
very difficult. Once motherfuckers get into
You
play,
see,
the
here this
streets
nigga
is-
go
streets
switching
is-
shit
the
up.
streets is crazy,
I'm trying
bro.
to tell you, it's very difficult. Once I say it's
Streets
not
don't
true,
love you, man. For
he
real,
go from
streets don't love
saying
you, man.
it's very difficult now.
You just gotta let motherfuckers know the streets don't love you, man.
Yeah,
Streets spit you out alive, man.
It's
Sometimes it
difficult.
don't spit you out alive, spit you out dead.
But that's not. Don't act like the streets is the reason niggas' lives is the way it is.
It's the streets.
It's not. It's niggas'
Niggas
mentality.
wanted to be in the streets.
It's the actions
man.
niggas displayed.
Bro,
That's
I know
what it
from my
is.
own life.
can't blame
man,
the
I
streets.
wanted to be in the streets.
You can't blame the streets though. You blame
know what
you.
I'm saying? I
Blame
ain't wanna be
yourself.
in the- yeah, because I wanted to be in the streets.
Okay.
The streets is what attracted me to go off my motherfucking
Nah,
course
the streets ain't what
of goodness.
The shit going on in the streets attracted you.
Going on in the street, happening in the streets,
Yeah.
in the streets, out the street. It's in the streets.
It attracted you,
Right.
not the streets.
The streets, nigga. The shit that was in the streets. All right, it wasn't a goddamn concrete on the ground. I wasn't talking about the motherfucking
Yeah.
the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Not talking about that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
I
The
know.
streets, my nigga. That shit got us, man. That shit had us, man. That shit fucked us up, man. Fuck. Some of us lives took us out, man. And niggas gotta understand, if you don't respect that streets, them streets gonna fucking fuck you over, bro.
Niggas, man,
Better
niggas fuck
respect them
theyself up,
streets,
man.
man.
They fuck theyself up because they live in the way they want to live and not the right way.
Because people don't understand the severity of the streets.
Leave the streets alone.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah. Because them streets are serious, man. You don't realize how open and to shit that you can get into in the streets. I remember one day I was hanging out with my homie, man. I had just moved at this crib. I moved, it was on 150th Street in Hillside Avenue. And I had met a couple of people that was from the hood. I'm chilling. I thought I was chilling, still chilling out. Yo, this cat walked up. I didn't know him. He said, "What's up" to everybody. He said, "What's up" to another cat that was with us. He kept saying, "What's up?" Homeboy kept saying, "What's up?" They said, "What's up" again. He said, "What's up" again. Next thing you know, this nigga pulling out a shotgun and just shoot the nigga. Right there.
Sad.
He know who this is. You know who I'm talking. You know who I'm talking about if you watching me. But the streets, bro. You don't know that. The streets is just so you be gullible, man. We all gullible to these streets, bro. Until the shit happens, man.
No, we not.
That's why these parties, man. We go to these parties, man. We don't think we're gonna not go home. We don't think your friend gonna get hurt or you gonna get hurt.
Everybody's not gullible to the streets.
People, yes, it is, man.
No, they're not.
A certain level of gullible, man.
Everybody's not gullible to the
We
streets.
still go to these clubs after we see how many clubs get shot up.
Everybody don't go to the clubs.
Niggas
I
still
don't.
go. That shit still be packed. They still selling club tickets.
But everybody don't go.
People go.
People do go. You know, let's just be political correct.
Because you don't go. We're not talking about us, man. We talking to America, man.
That's a fact.
And we talking to who else? London, UK, Canada,
Australia,
Africa. We talking people, man. They go out in them streets, and
Salute
people
to all
don't
them
realize the
supporters
danger
out
that's
there.
in them streets, man.
There's definitely some
Especially
danger
the
on
young
the
people.
streets. That's why you gotta stay away from the streets. That's why you gotta, you know, do what you gotta do with your life. You don't need no street shit in your life. For what? There's so much money out here without street life.
That's why I gotta talk to them, man.
You can make so much money out here without getting involved in the streets.
And you know, a
You know
lot
what
of
I'm
people
saying?
don't
Some
know
of
that.
us was born-
They don't
some
come
of us
across
was
that
born-
shit until they get older.
Born, you
know
know,
what I'm
in
saying?
the urban communities and did certain things that, you know, other people wouldn't even think about doing to survive and get money. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that doesn't mean that we had to do that because of the circumstances we lived in. See, we all make decisions and choices.
It's not the circumstance.
Don't let your environment determine the decisions and choices you make. That's
You know
all I
that peer
want to say.
pressure? Peer pressure is real, bro.
It's very real.
Peer pressure is so fucking real that people
But just because
people they don't teach that shit in school. They don't.
But let me
prepare
ask you a question.
For this,
Let me
man.
ask you a question because peer pressure is all right. Peer pressure is real. Can you avoid being peer pressured?
Nah, man.
You can't. How you can't avoid being peer pressured? That's like a
Because
nigga
you gotta
coming up
be-
to you
that's-
saying, "Yo,
Unless you're gonna
smoke this cigarette," and you say no. You
You be-
avoided it,
But let me tell you something, bro.
right? You avoided
But
it. So what are you
we
talking
adults.
about? No.
We adults, all right.
And
But look at the 14-year-old.
they
kid,
still can avoid it
all
with
right? He
proper
wanna
home
be
training.
friends with this guy
He,
or this girl. He
with
thinking
proper
that's
home
cool.
training, he don't want to be
You
friends
understand
with
what I'm
them.
saying? And kids
With
gravitate
proper
to
home
drugs
training.
like this, man. That's why we got dope fiends out here. We got crackheads to this
Okay.
day out here.
But with proper
got
home training,
People sniffing coke.
the
Like we
possibilities
said,
is
this
way
nigga got
greater.
caught with all niggas
Your kids
on
would not fuck with them
pills
people or fuck with that.
because peer pressure, bro. We adults,
I'm
We
not
know how to
blaming.
say no. but
Kids
at
do
14,
too.
A lot of kids don't understand that at 14, man.
A lot of kids do.
A lot of kids don't too.
Okay.
And I believe there's a lot of kids.
But for you to
out
say
here
that everybody,
You understand?
Can't
that
avoid
do.
peer
There's
pressure?
a lot of kids
Is-
out here that don't, than that do.
For you to say everybody can't avoid peer pressure is invalid.
There's a lot of kids out here that will fall victim to peer pressure
That's-
than
that's-
will.
I don't know. I would say it's a 50-50.
Nah, man.
I ain't gonna say-
75-25.
I'll say 50-50. What y'all say in the comments? Let us know.
All right, because
I say 50-50.
peer pressure, man. All right. We all want to be accepted. We all want to be down.
Not everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker made a song. I want to be down. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody want to be down.
He want to be down with that girl, or that
You
was the
understand
girl.
what I'm saying? That's why
She want to be
Casey
down with him.
and Casey
That's what the
stuck
song
around
about.
with
I
this
want to be
nigga
down with
abusing
you.
her because she wanted to be down.
Who?
Bro. Casey stuck around with Puff Daddy because she wanted to be down.
Who made that song? I want.
Cassie?
No, I said Casey stuck around with
With
Puff
Puff Daddy.
because she wanted to be down.
Who's Casey?
Whose case?
Casey.
Her name Cassie.
Cassie. Well, why
Oh,
the
so
fuck
you
y'all
say-
know what I'm talking about?
So you said Cassie
Cassie.
stuck around with Diddy because she wanted to be down?
Yeah.
You don't know that, bro.
All right, man.
How you gonna say that? Give me some. Elaborate on your claim. Why?
Man.
Why does she want to
We
be
talking
down?
about
Why does
money,
she stick
man.
around? Because she.
Talking money, man.
Okay, from.
If that was me whooping her ass versus Puff Daddy whooping her ass, who she think she gonna stick with longer? Phil, was y'all answer that question? All right then.
Well, I hear you, but I'm just saying, you know, what
Question.
things
Come on.
she wanted to be down with. She wanted to be
She
down.
wanted to be down, man. Come on, that peer pressure, man. Y'all gotta understand peer pressure.
I don't
is a
agree with that shit.
detrimental threat to our youth.
It is, but that's not. At the same time, it's avoidable, bro. You act like
Yes,
a nigga
but
can't
a lot
avoid
of people
peer
don't
pressure.
realize that, man. I'm trying
So
to
you
tell
mean
they
to
don't
tell me your
realize
kids
that.
is gonna get caught up to peer pressure?
My kids is at an age where
No,
they past that,
nigga,
but
they
some
not
of them-
adults. No.
Some of them is not. But like
So
I
they-
tell you, I talk to them.
Are you gonna answer the question?
You
Because
never-
I ain't hear
I'm
you.
answering it.
I'm
Let me
trying to
finish.
listen. Are your kids gonna avoid peer pressure?
I will hope
Since
to
you-
God most of my
since you
sons
saying
do.
they
They
can't.
know they know not
All
to
right
do
then.
certain
So
things.
what are you talking about?
You understand what I'm saying?
What are we
But
talking about?
There is there
What
is
are we
certain
talking about?
things that
Harpo.
people
Where you
will-
find this guy?
people
Huh?
will get caught up in
Harpo.
this. That's why you got young dudes doing crimes with each other.
Word.
These young dudes running around. There's always that young kid that just was just hanging out, didn't know that these niggas were straight up criminals until they go and just stick up something, and now you in the middle of the stick up. You know, you hoping that nobody get hurt and you just come home. And then that's how they get drawn into it, because they get away with the shit the first time. And they give him some bread. He got some bread now. Now all of a sudden he feel a little comfortable now. You understand what I'm saying? This is what peer pressure does, man.
Okay.
But in the person in your mind be like, all right, I'm not gonna go with you. I know you about to go rob this store. I'm gonna go this way. Not everybody got that strength and mindset that can do that.
Of course, not everybody have it. That's why I said it's more like a 50-50 split, bro. You understand what I'm
But I see
saying?
a lot of young kids is locked up, man.
Because of the
Then you see young
environment.
kids
But if
crying
you,
when they go and
in
get that
different
time.
environments, you won't see that shit. You know what I'm
Crying when they
saying?
get that time, bro.
In certain environments, you don't see that shit, bro.
No. Yes, you
Right.
do. In all environments, you see it.
Certain environments, you don't
All
see that
environments,
shit, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. There's a criminal everywhere.
Okay, now you speaking, there's a criminal everywhere. Yeah, there's some criminals everywhere. White collar criminals. You got drug dealers. You got theft. You got all kinds.
Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell so you can get them notifications. There you go. There it is.
We back, motherfuckers. I need a sharific ball.
I need a scientific bomb.
Yeah,
Uh-oh, wrong
he
one.
fucked up. All right, there you go.
No, My bad. I just put my pads together. I'm
You know what
sorry.
I'm saying? We need that shoperific ball, man. You know, we back, man. We had to take a little break, man. We was getting too passionate, too heated, man. We was talking
man, that's how
crazy.
we do it.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
That's what
man.
y'all want to see, man. That's what y'all want, man.
That's a fact, man.
You know.
But you know, to end it off with Kodak, just want to send some prayers to the brother. Let's pray for Kodak Black. You know, let's hope he come back. You know what I'm saying, to
Yeah,
the Most
man.
High. You know what I
Get
mean?
away from them drugs, man. Like
Definitely
that.
get away
Like
from
my
the
man
drugs.
said. That cocaine, and alcohol, the combination
The
of all
weed.
of those things. You know what I'm saying? I know about combination, man. You know what I'm saying? I used to play numbers. You had single action, you had leaders, and then you had the
This nigga gonna
combinations.
compare goddamn drugs and combination
All
of
right,
drugs
I'm
with a lot
telling
of
you.
them.
The combinations was the hardest ones to beat. For
Yo,
real.
yo, say
They
no
was
to
the hardest
drugs.
ones to hit. I'm sorry. It was the
Facts.
hardest ones to hit. The combinations.
But it's not hard to give up. It's
Yeah.
not. Just, you know, pray, and you gotta really want it. So we praying for Kodak Black, because the act he displayed could have really put him in a terrible
And
situation.
people love you, man.
Yeah, people love you
You're the
out here.
only rapper that got pardoned.
By
Come
Donald
on.
Trump.
You pardoned. Just thinking about that pardon. My nigga got
Get
pardoned.
some round of applause for that.
Word, man. He got fucking pardoned. Ain't no other nigga out here on this earth that's a rapper can say, motherfucker, pardon you.
Now listen, don't take it for granted.
No, but that's the power of the Kodak Black. You understand? He's an icon in our generation, man. And we need to give him his props, man.
He
Show him
definitely
his
gonna
flowers,
get
bro.
his props. He was also being used as a pawn for Donald Trump. So Donald Trump kept his word
Regardless, he did.
and pardoned him.
But as a black man, he's gonna go down in history as the first rapper that was pardoned by a president, man. Yeah, I can't get this motherfucker.
That's dope. That is dope.
Come on.
But you know what would be even doper?
What?
The first man getting pardoned from a president, actually doing something great for the people.
You know,
in the
but
community.
see, we're not in the time right now, bro. We're not in my era that I was coming out of, man. That I was growing up around.
What's
and
that?
shit.
Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and all that.
You know,
That was
Black
in the That was in the
Panthers,
40s. Malcolm X.
You know what I'm
right?
saying? All them eras is over, man. We don't get those no
And Black
more.
Panthers was in the 60s,
We don't get none of those no
70s,
more. All we get right now
50s.
is we get our Cardi B's, our Sexy Reds. You know what I'm saying? We get our motherfucking our 50 Cents and our Kodak Blacks.
No, it's not. That's not the only thing
That's
we
what
get.
we're getting right now.
Well, we gonna get off Kodak Black, but we gonna switch it to this topic. That's not all we getting is them people. We're not only getting rappers and entertainers and shit like that. We're also getting people that's actually providing general wealth and doing things for their community. Well, for one, you got D1. He's a rapper. Since we spoke about rappers, he's speaking positive messages. He's giving out positive influence.
Well, we gotta put it up there so we can hear it, cause I gotta hear it myself. So
Well,
when
you
put it up
heard
there, I'ma listen
you
to
heard
too.
the dude. You heard the dude. It's not necessary. His music is great, and the message in the music is
I'm telling
awesome.
You, man, I'm an old ear,
I'm
man.
talking
Probably haven't got it. My ear haven't touched
Yeah,
it.
let me finish though. I'm talking about dude with the dreads that was talking about Meek Mills, Rick Ross, Jim Jones, and them and them.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
D1.
I seen
That's
that,
dude.
but I didn't know nothing about him until a controversy, man. That's sad.
Absolutely.
I don't know his music.
Well, guess
but
what?
I heard his bullshit they was talking about, man.
Guess what? The brother's a teacher at Harvard.
I believe you.
He teaches at Harvard. And you have a
taught at
whole.
Harvard too.
This is what I'm saying, but
DMC.
DMC.
KRS-One as well.
Yes, KRS-One is definitely a great teacher. You know what I'm saying? DMC, salute to him. I ain't see the work DMC been putting in.
No, DMC.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I seen interviews, and I haven't seen the work he put in.
Yes.
I would love to see some of the work
Yeah.
he put in. D1, I see the work he put in, definitely through the music, through the actions that he's displayed. Um, who's the other brother we just said?
KRS-One.
KRS-One, I see the work. I see him teaching. I see him doing seminars and giving people game. And I also seen Lupe Fiasco do a few seminars in colleges. You know what I'm saying? Giving game and spitting jewels. These are
Poor
just
Rights
rappers.
to Teachers.
Poor Rights to Teachers. These is rappers and artists, entertainers that give back to the community. You know what I'm saying? To the youth. You know what I'm saying? Through the music and through the actions, which is a beautiful thing. Now, when you want to take it out of the entertainment world, because we don't have to look for entertainers to fix our community. We have to look at the people that's actually in our community to fix our communities. That starts with us. You know what I'm saying? So you have these non-for-profit organizations in the community that's helping out the communities. You have the Mysons and the, you know what I'm saying? No matter how people might feel about him, the message is, if the message is for our people and is right, it's always right.
Let me ask you this.
You know what I'm saying?
How do you get that person that's trying to just mind their business? They're not trying to really, you know, a lot of people that I know that live in the projects, you probably don't even see them. There's a lot of people you don't even see.
True.
You understand what I'm saying? How do you get them involved?
How you get them involved? Well, my first step would be hand them a flyer. Hand them a flyer.
If you see them, when you see them.
Yeah, hand them a flyer, leave a flyer on their door, slide it under their door.
Yeah,
That's a
sounds
start
good.
to get
I
the
like
people
that.
involved without, you know,
Uh-huh.
making anybody feel uncomfortable or invading privacy. You know what I'm saying? Do something like that.
That's a good idea.
That's what I would do to get the people involved. And then when you see them,
Good idea.
and if you say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and there's room for a dialogue, then that's where you could give extra
leave dialogue
information.
on your flyer and stuff,
You
and
could
way to
leave-
open up
Leave-
conversation.
Yeah, and leave extra information. You could tell the community come out for free food and free giveaways while you're giving the message out. You know what I'm saying? And encourage people to stay and listen. Nothing is mandatory. You know what I mean? You're free to leave. But when you're having a great time and the message is so positive, you know, people not gonna want to leave. They're gonna want to stay around that, especially if they're tired of being
You're having
around.
a good time, and you give them a good vibe. And
They want to stay around that, especially if they've been around so much negativity, you know,
well, negativity is all around us, everywhere we look.
and especially if they're tired of
You
the
know,
negativity.
Everywhere
You know what I'm saying?
you look is negativity, man. Anywhere you go, it's negativity, man. You like my man said in his when we was arguing about previously, whereas you have to have the mindset to be able to know and how to identify what negativity is and how to remove yourself from that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. To be aware is to be alive, baby. Yeah, so we could jump into another topic.
Yeah, I was looking on the news. I mean, I was going through my feeds and shit on my phone and shit, and I was telling you about that shit with the police.
Yeah.
They was when the Black Lives Matter riots with the
In 2020, George
Floyd, that's a fact.
R.P. to him.
In New York City, the police, they was being blocked by a crowd of protesters, and you know, you're gonna see it in the
And they ran him over.
in the excerpt, but they ran him over. Like my man said, they fucking ran him over, and you know, they had put these people on probation, and they had like a review, and they just said that they was not guilty. They got dismissed of all charges. It was okay for them to run the protest is over because they was blocking the police. So the police, if you blocking the police, if you standing in front of the police car, you better move because if they run your ass over, that's your fault. That's what they saying right now, man.
Yeah, that's
so now all them
crazy.
people that got injured by the police car, they can't get no money, man. They can't get nothing.
That's crazy. So no lawsuits for them because the cops beat that case.
No, man, they gave that shit to them. These fucking judges is corrupt. I'm showing you that, man. That was fucking wrong. All right? How is the person that's supposed to serve and protect run you over? What type of shit is that? That should say serve and protect, not run me the fuck over. Come on, man.
Straight foul, man. Straight foul. And it took 3 years for y'all to make that decision.
They tried to wait and think
Wow.
we wasn't going to hear about it and talk about it. That's why they took so long.
They
But
must
we gonna
know
talk
we was
about
going
that.
to hear about it because, you know, it's going to become public record anyway. So they must have known we was going to hear about it.
I don't care what hurry. There wasn't in no hurry. There wasn't no emergency. You understand what I'm saying? They wasn't rushing nowhere. There wasn't no ambulance behind them or nothing. You understand what I'm saying? And they took it upon themselves to
Hold
run.
up, did they even get out the car to try to see if the
They
people
didn't
they
get out
ran
the
over
car.
was all right?
They just ran through them people. They was slowly going through, and then they just sped on. Like, fuck it, get out of my way. And they was knocking people down, knocking people over and shit.
Anybody die?
No, I don't know, man. I don't think nobody died, but I know
Anybody
people got
injured?
injured.
They got
Yeah.
injured?
You got hit by a speeding car. You understand what I'm saying? That shit hurt. That's
Oh,
fucking
shit.
tons. You got a 5-ton car bumping to you.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Come on, man. That shit don't feel nice.
They're dope.
I
At
had
the
a
same
car run
time,
my foot over one time.
yo, man, don't be
That shit
fucking.
hurt.
Listen though, don't be jumping in front of fucking cop cars, man.
Yeah, man, because you're not gonna get nothing.
Like, why y'all niggas?
You're not
is
getting
running-
nothing. They
Yo, look,
they
man.
showing you right now. They
Just
not
because,
getting.
what,
Yeah,
what
little
that
talk,
mean?
brother.
Just because, yeah, let me cook. Just because they cops don't mean that they supposed to do you right. They humans just like you. Niggas gonna have bad days. They ain't get no pussy last night.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
you
They ain't
can't
get.
make no excuses.
Yo, it's not an excuse. Niggas is human just like you.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm
So
saying.
you can't expect
So if
anything
I
less
make a
from these
mistake like
niggas.
that, I'm supposed to be accountable for my mistake because I'm human just like you.
Exactly.
If I make a mistake, you know what I'm saying? If I run a motherfucker over because
Exactly,
I didn't get
man.
no pussy last night, then I deserve to go to jail.
Absolutely, but I'm not saying
Come
that's the
on.
reason.
If you was in the car,
Yo, you
and
gonna let
did
me?
that
You
shit-
gonna let me cook though?
No, I'm just saying.
You gonna
bro,
let me cook?
If
let
you
me,
was
let
in
me,
the car,
let me cook.
come on.
Let me cook,
Go ahead,
cause,
bro. Cook it up, man.
it's like you
Put it
trying
up,
to
bro.
switch my shit, but I'm not.
just telling you the
I'm,
game.
I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, you know, to the people that's running in front of the cop cars, don't do it. These niggas is human just like you. You don't know what these people are going through. You know what I'm saying? So why would you even jeopardize your own life and throw yourself in front of a car?
Bro, you
trying
got a
to
driver's license.
So you blocking the car. I understand the protest shit, but peaceful protest
Who
is
got the
peaceful
right of way? A
protest.
pedestrian on the-
That's
or
not
the- or
peaceful.
the
Now
car.
you're causing.
Bro, you got a
let
driver's
me cook.
license.
Let me cook. Now
But
you're causing.
Bro, you're cooking and
that's
you're
not.
seasoning. You
That's
gotta add more seasoning.
well. Listen, that's not being peaceful protest.
Bro, you got a driver's license.
You're not being
man.
peaceful.
Don't matter. You still got a driver's license, and when your driver's license
Bro, I'm
tells
not
you
saying it's okay to
a
run niggas
pedestrian has
over.
the right of way.
It's never okay.
So if I was to
Now it's
drive
pedestrians.
past, it's the truth though.
Are they walking across the street or are they
have
trying
the
to
right
block
of
the
way.
car?
Doesn't matter. They have the right of way.
Are they walking
They
or are
have
they
the right of way, bro.
Are they
That's
trying
what it
to
says
I'm
on the
asking you a
drive- that's
question
what it
though.
says when you
What
go
were they
take
trying
your
to
driver's
do?
license test.
What were they trying
The
to do?
pedestrian has the right of way.
What were they trying to
You have
do?
to wait that shit out.
Oh, what were they trying to do? Cross the
Don't
street
matter.
or block the car?
They block the shit. The pedestrian has the right of way. That if you look at the fucking book where it says on the motor vehicle,
Oh, man, this guy is
motherfucking
crazy.
manual to get your driver's license, The pedestrian got the right of way, so you got to wait for that shit to move.
Listen, man,
You
if
don't
you
got the
crossing
right
the
to
street,
ram that shit through that.
you got the right to
If I
walk
was in
across
my
the
car
street when you got the right to walk
and them
across the street.
protesters was right there, and I wanted to get to work or whatever.
Nigga, if the
and these
light is
I'm blowing the
green,
horn, these
you ain't
motherfuckers
got
don't
the
move.
right to cross the street.
I don't got the right to run these motherfuckers over.
If the light green, you ain't got the right to cross the street. You get hit, you get hit.
You giving them people a pass, man. That's wrong.
I'm not giving them a pass.
That right to run people over.
You're not. I didn't say they have the right. Nobody has the right to run anybody over. And damn sure the police shouldn't have the right to run anybody over. Like you said, they're supposed to protect and serve. I'm telling people, don't fucking be. If you're gonna do a peaceful protest, let it be that. Don't add extra shit to it, like jumping in front of cop cars. Don't add extra shit into it where you're jeopardizing your life. Now you're putting your body in front of cop cars and shit, where it could be bodily harm caused to you. You know what I'm saying?
I remember Martin Luther King.
That's not peaceful.
They shut down a whole bridge.
That's not peaceful because
Ain't nobody
now
run them over.
Because now, what if these cops was leaving to get to a scene where murders was being happening at? What if these cops? What if these cops was leaving, right, to go save people that was being held? You know what I'm saying? Held against their will.
Destructive by
you know what I'm
stopping
saying?
traffic for your protest.
What if the cops were going to stop people from being murdered, bro? And now these protesters is blocking the cop cars.
If that's the case, they would have had on an emergency.
You don't know that.
I seen the video.
You don't know that.
Bro,
you don't know what was going on.
I seen that video.
You ain't hear
man.
no radios they got.
Look of the fucking police, man.
You ain't know nothing. You wasn't there. You
Bro,
wasn't
I
in that cop car.
I seen the video.
You
man.
seen what the news wants you to see.
I was in the cop car or not. I seen the shit. That was a fucking abusive force of fucking police actions, man.
I ain't said it wasn't.
That was abusive force of police, man.
I didn't say it wasn't.
All I'm saying is this. You're not supposed to run people over with your car.
What I'm saying is this, bro, because you still not understanding. I know you ain't supposed to run people over.
Too.
I know you're not supposed to run people over.
And that's what they did.
Okay.
And they got away with it.
Is it all right for people to stay in front of people's cars when they got somewhere to go?
They are protesting.
Listen.
And then we know on our fucking book
let me ask you a question.
We go get our driver's license that says the pedestrian has the right of way.
Let me ask you a question.
We don't have the right to run them people over because they standing in there.
You're absolutely right. Let me ask you a question though. And that's not, you don't even need a book for that. You know what I'm saying? That's just being morally, you know what I'm saying, intelligent and knowing what to do and not to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a book for that. But let me ask you a question, right? Sherry's giving birth, right, to your beautiful kid. You're on your way to the hospital, right? Protesters blocking your shit. But you're a cop. You're a cop. You got to get out the way, but you just somehow you're on duty for this right now. But your job says you can go be with your wife. Listen, let me finish. Let me finish.
You asking me a question or
I'm asking. Let me finish. Let me finish.
You gotta finish.
Your wife is not long. Your wife is pregnant. She's in the hospital. You're a cop, right? You're there at the time of that protest. You're in your car. Everybody's blocking your car. You trying to get to that hospital because you have the right to go. Your job said you can go. They radioed you in the car. What are you doing?
All right, if you a cop, for one, a cop, you know the cop.
What are you doing, Shah?
Is trained to give birth. So that means a cop's supposed to take life to bring a life in this world.
Shah, what are you doing?
He can just stop and they can give birth in the car.
What are you doing?
You understand what I'm saying?
Because you still ain't hearing my question.
I'm telling you what
your
you
wife
can
is
do.
not in the car. She's at the hospital, my nigga.
Well, then that's no emergency for me to knock people over then. I'm talking about if she's in the car with me.
I'm not talking about that. I'm saying
and they protest.
Bro, I just gave you a question.
And I got a police officer In
This
the car
nigga,
with me.
here
This
he
is
go
the
making up
scenario.
his own question and own scenario
No,
to a
that's what
question
you
I
just
didn't
said.
ask
I'm not
you.
making it
I
up.
didn't ask you that. I asked you this. Your wife is in the hospital. You're a cop. You're in your car at that same day where them protesters are in front of your car blocking your shit. You find out your wife is in the hospital. You gotta go now to make sure everything is good and see your son be born, your first kid
Like
be
I said,
born.
the first statement. Just
My nigga,
because
I
you
didn't.
want to rush to see a
What
life
are you
being
gonna
born, that don't
do?
mean you got to take a life on the way there.
Absolutely right, but what are you gonna do?
You have to take your time, man. You just can't get there like that, bro. And in the comments and on all reality,
Okay.
the situation is not for you to be. As long as your wife is in the hospital, she's safe. You can call on the phone. You can talk to her.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's
You're
right.
looking at the situation in a dire means, and it's not a dire means situation.
No, it's not. It's not. There was no way they should have ran them people
I
over.
can understand. I
the
thought
first
you was
place.
talking about we was in the car. I was with my wife in
Nah,
the
that's
car.
why I said you gotta listen
and-
to the
and
question before you start talking.
You said, well,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking at it like that. Even in that situation where I was looking at it in the car with my wife, it's still not a situation for us to run other people over.
It's never a situation to run people over. Now, what if they banging on your windows trying to get in your car? What do you do?
Bro, then that's a different situation. That means they're not protesting. That means they doing violence. That means I got to get out of there.
Did that happen that day?
Nah.
You don't know.
I seen it, bro. It did not happen.
You don't know.
Bro, it didn't happen. Bro, why don't you watch the video? Put the video up and watch it.
I'm gonna
before
watch
you say
it. I
this,
seen
man.
the video a few years ago when the car ran them over.
Bro,
There was a lot of people
it's
there.
a protest.
Yeah.
And that's what happens at protests. Protesters, they block traffic.
So why do you think they got the case got dismissed and they was innocent?
Because they didn't want to pay for them people's lawsuits. Because if that case would have been, they'd have found lawful and guilty, them police officers would have lost their jobs. They'd have been liable for civil suits, and the city would have been on the hook for that.
So you saying they innocent because
Because the judge said they didn't want to do it.
they ain't want to do it. The city.
Yeah.
The city just said, fuck it, nah, they innocent. We ain't paying all these lawsuits.
They have
Okay.
police is above the law,
I understand, but what I'm saying is,
and that's what they saying.
why even put yourself in that situation as a protester?
Bro,
You gonna jump in front of a cop car?
I mean, bro, if you're in the midst of a protest and you believe in a certain cause and that cause is adamant in your heart, I believe so, yes, I would. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm not
Because
jumping in
the
front of no car.
The cause is what it's about, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And them people,
Well,
and you see, we talking about these people today because of the cause of George Floyd.
I'll still be
You
alive
understand
and
what
I'll
I'm saying?
still ride for the
all
cause.
this shit that we're talking about now, it's because of George Floyd.
I'm
God
not
bless
ju-
his soul.
God bless his soul.
You understand what I'm saying?
But Pretty Lou ain't jumping in front of no car.
Yo, bro, man. Yo, Pretty Lou.
That's a
If
fact.
they had you locked up
Listen.
and that was for some bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you think I ain't gonna rally the niggas up and we gonna get outside, we gonna be like Malcolm X and shit in front of the precinct.
I feel you. That's a
You
fact.
understand what I'm saying? And the police car gonna be right there. They gonna be trying to pull off and shit like that. We gonna be, no, you can't go nowhere till we let Pretty Lou out, motherfucker.
See,
Fuck that.
Now that's crazy because it's like, yo, bro.
No, it ain't, man.
It
we
is
gotta
crazy
demand our
because now
respect,
these niggas
man.
gonna run y'all niggas over.
They don't respect us, bro. You gotta look at it as
They gonna run
what
y'all
it is,
niggas
man.
over
What it
now,
is
bro.
saying
Now they gonna
police
run y'all
don't
over.
have to respect the people, man. That
They're-
they supposed to protect.
They already
They're
getting let
supposed
go.
to serve and protect the people, but they don't
already
have to respect
getting let
you.
go for
What
running
kind of
niggas
serve
over.
and protection is
Why
that?
jump in front of their car?
Look at the whole demographic of it, bro. They gotta serve and protect people that they don't have to respect.
I feel you, man, on that. But at the same time, I'm just saying, don't jump in front of cars, man. Peaceful protest is peaceful
That
protest.
is peaceful. That is peaceful. They didn't throw
No,
nothing
it's
to the
not.
car All they
It's
did was
not.
just block the car from moving.
You know what it is?
They didn't.
Yo,
They
you
didn't
ever
harm
see-
the people inside the car. They didn't threaten the
They
people
got they
inside the car. They was
self-harm.
not threatened in no way.
They got they
These people
self.
was not in the car.
They got they self-harm, bro.
They was not in no harm.
Saying get out the street, move out the way.
Yeah, I'm sure they was
And then
saying
not
that
only
too.
that,
We ain't hear none
bro,
of that shit.
You didn't even see that shit. Bro, they had those metal barriers. You know them little metal barriers when you at a concert or some shit they don't want you crossing and shit? The metal barriers was right
Yeah.
there. The people was round the metal barriers. And
So
the
who put
police
the metal
ran
barriers
through that
there?
shit,
Did the
man.
people put
police,
it there?
They ran, yo, man, that shit was fucked
Bro,
up,
the
man.
people put the barricades there.
No, man, the police put that, yo, bro.
The police
you got to
ain't
see
put
it,
that
man.
shit
You gotta
there.
look at the whole situation. Watch that shit, man.
The people put that
You
shit
gotta
there.
watch that shit, man. I'm telling you, man, that shit was fucking wrong. It's
I
wrong
seen
all
that
across
shit.
the board.
I seen
And
that
I'm an
shit.
advocate for my man,
I seen that shit, man.
Eric Adams and shit. I like Eric Adams and whatever. But right is right, wrong is wrong, man.
Listen,
They
man.
was wrong, man. Police was wrong, man.
When you protest, you know, they be having the big rat up and shit and all that, you know, like the strikes and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? The
Bro.
cars keep driving by, they go in.
No.
Niggas be like, no, don't go in, no, don't. Stuff like that. We want freedom, we want freedom, we want freedom. When it comes to you start intimidating people and blocking their cars, so y'all, you can't go there, you can't go nowhere, you can't do nothing. It's not peaceful no more. It's not peaceful no more. Cause now you stopping this cop from leaving. Why you want him here? He want to leave. Y'all can stay here all y'all want and do y'all protest. We going over here. But you blocking them so they can't leave. Now it's not peaceful. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm never against the cops
look
running
at it,
anybody over.
You gotta
I'm not
see the
against
footage.
that.
Just
I'm
look
not
at
for
it
that.
for yourself, and then
I'm not for that at
when we
all.
when we do 11, let them just do a recap.
I'm sure
on
them
that
niggas
one-
ain't try to
on that
just
one
run them
part.
niggas
Let
over
them
like,
do a
we
recap
gonna
on
run
that
these
one
niggas
part.
over.
Because he has to see that footage before
Come on.
he really make judgment, man. You understand what I'm saying? Right is right, wrong is wrong, man. You don't
Absolutely.
do people like that, man.
You don't.
If
I ain't
was
say
to
they
run-
was
if
right
I was
though.
to do that,
I'm
I
not
don't
saying.
care, and it doesn't
I'ma
matter
let
with
you
no
talk.
situation that it is. I can have my pregnant wife in the car.
Let you talk.
All right, I still don't give me no right to run nobody over because I'm trying to get my wife to the hospital.
You absolutely right. You're absolutely right. No one's saying the cops is right for running them over. But I'm saying, what I'm saying, the people that got ran over, y'all not right for standing in front of them niggas either.
Martin Luther King blocked blocked the bridge. I forgot the name of the bridge they blocked.
When was this? 1940s?
No, this was in the 60s and shit. And in the 80s, you had Al Sharpton and them niggas protesting. They blocked the Brooklyn Bridge.
What year is
None
this?
of nobody got hit by a car.
What year
Ain't
is
none of
this?
That was in the 80s. I can't remember when.
What
Al
year is it
Sharpton-
now?
But listen to me. Listen to me. Those
Times
were protesters.
change.
They blocked in the streets.
Times change.
That's not the books and the laws on them on that shit. That same book that we had
Even
to read
laws
in the motor
change.
vehicle. That shit ain't changed. That's
Even
the same
laws
book.
change. I guarantee you
That
some of
book
them
is the same
some of
book
them
that's
shits in
from
that
the
book
80s, bro.
change. I
Only
guarantee
thing
you
that
some
they
of that
added
shit in that book changed.
That they revised was the motherfucking
Because
drunk
the streets,
driving
the
and all that other
streets
shit.
change, the roads change, the signs change. So I guarantee you, there's a lot of shit in that book they changed from the 40s, 60s, 70s,
All right,
80s.
Granted, that is true.
You know what I'm
But,
saying?
Bro, one law that didn't change.
Laws
that-
change.
That project goddamn that goddamn I can't my mind is fucked up right
It's
now.
all good, bro. But look, a peaceful
You know?
protest is supposed to be peaceful. It ain't
You know?
peaceful if you stopping motherfuckers from leaving the vicinity,
You know,
blocking
you
their
don't have the
car
right
and shit. It's not
to
peaceful.
run over people.
And you don't have the right to run over people.
And people have the right of way. They have the right of way.
Yeah,
When
they
you
have the right
turn
of
in,
way.
You gotta wait for them to walk first.
Yeah, you
can't
gotta wait for them.
just debo the person. 'Cause
Nah,
if you
you can't do
debo
that.
and you hit that person, they got a case.
Yeah, they got a case. That's a fact. You can't do that. Can't do that at all.
All right then. So why them people don't got a case?
I mean, were they walking
That's
across
wrong.
the street? No.
Pedestrians. I was thinking.
They-
I'm
they-
sorry. My mind got slow.
Pedestrians. They weren't walking
Pedestrians.
across the streets though. They were blocking the car.
But they still pedestrians. They
Okay.
Still considered pedestrians when you in the car.
Pedestrians.
Yes.
It's
So
just
they don't
people
give
walking.
the police the right.
They protesters now. They ain't
They don't
pedestrians.
give the police. Still, you in the car. These
they
are people.
they ain't walking. They like this.
And they're not
they-
attacking you.
they not
They're
pedestrians.
Not attacking you. I can understand. Like,
They ain't
like
pedestrians.
That dude,
We don't know.
Remember that guy, the motorcycle motherfuckers?
We don't know
was-
what they were saying.
The motorcycle motherfuckers was attacking him.
We ain't hear them people
That
down
dude was
there.
in his car. And
We
all
ain't-
the motorcycle motherfuckers was attacking him. They was busting his window and shit. They was
Yeah, I
punching
remember
him.
that.
Yeah, nigga, I would run motherfuckers over. I'm getting out of there. Because my life is in danger. These niggas got pistols. Not only that, they got shit in the trunk. Don't let them niggas pop the trunk on them. Come on, bro. They got the upper hand, man. Come on. They got
Listen.
pistols on them, bro.
What that got to do with anything?
Bro, all they got to do is pop a shot in their head and motherfuckers scattered like roaches.
But is that legal?
You telling me it was legal for them what they did?
I ain't said that was legal. It damn sure wasn't. And I'm sad to see them even win that case. At the same time, don't be fucking standing in front of cars when you protesting, man. Let them niggas go about their business.
Pop a shot. I seen movies.
Let them go about
I
their
don't know if it's
business.
legal for them to do it in real life.
Do
though.
your protest.
Motherfuckers stick their car, put their
Why
arm
you
out the
tryna-
window and bust
That's
off a
that.
shot.
That's a
Bang,
form
bang,
of.
bang, bang.
That's a form of.
Motherfuckers will move out the
That's
way.
a form
then.
of intimidation.
Right or wrong.
That's a form of intimidation.
But,
Blocking
but
the
if
car
you was
not
going
for you
somewhere
not to leave.
And he put the siren on and
You're intimidating now.
But bro, big bro, you gotta look. Like I said, those metal gates was there. The police barricaded through those too.
Who put the metal gates there? You keep saying
They
the
was
cops,
there.
but you don't know that.
They were there, and while the
Them
police was
shits
pulling
wasn't
up.
there, bro. I don't believe that.
All right, then watch the video, bro.
I'm saying they
Okay.
was there, but the cops didn't put them there. Them people put it there to
No,
block the
bro,
cops
they-
for not
bro,
going out, going
bro,
nowhere.
Bro,
And then
you
they
gotta
all
watch the
scattered
video.
in front
Look
of it.
At the video, and then, like I said, we got to do a recap on this, man, on this conversation.
You should have pulled it up. You should have pulled it up. Because I know it's a gate in front of them than people behind the gate. But who put that gate in front of that cop car? The people.
Well, we're gonna see.
The people.
Maybe I need to rewatch it myself.
The cops ain't put it there in front of they shit. They gonna drive, you know what I'm saying? The people put it there to block the cops from going anywhere. Then they standing behind the shit.
And that's how they won their case.
That's how they won their case. They fucking felt intimidated. Stop doing dumb shit.
They could've
Peaceful
backed up.
peaceful
Why-
protest
wait.
is peaceful
Don't they
protest.
car go in reverse?
They probably was behind them too.
No, they wasn't. They was in front of them.
Who knows? They probably couldn't go behind. I don't
They
fucking
could have
know.
reversed.
I don't know.
They could have reversed.
They probably was reversing, and every
No,
time they
did
reversed,
not. They never reversed.
we just seen a video of going forward.
Lou, man.
What happened
Lou,
before
man,
that video came
man.
on? What happened before they
Lou,
pressed play
man.
on that
I love you,
camera?
man. You're going to lose a lot
Listen,
of motherfucking strikes.
What
watching
happened?
you talking
Listen,
about.
what happened before they pressed play on that camera?
Lou,
Were they trying to
tell
back
you.
up and they kept moving the gate?
hey, Lou, you got to, once you watch that shit, then you're going to say what you
Play
wanna say.
it. Play it. We could squash this shit right now. Play it. That shit take 10 seconds to pull up. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is we don't know what happened before the recording started. What if the motherfuckers was running with the gate, blocking them and shit? Nah, they can't go nowhere. And then these niggas just say, you know what? Because you don't got to run through them. Was there room to come around? Was there room to back up all the way and go to the next block? Was it room? We don't know these things. I don't know. If you knew, you would have said, yo, they could have backed up all the way, would have ran the corner, you know, hopped out with the 7-Eleven, grabbed the fucking, the hot dog and shit and the Slurpee, came back. You know what I'm saying? We don't know.
New York City police running over
Word.
protest George Floyd.
Let me see that.
Let me see how the news.
Let me hear it. Look, niggas is burning cop cars, bro. Where the peaceful shit at? Ain't nothing peaceful in there.
But bro, it was against the police, bro. This is something.
It don't
against the
matter. It's
police,
still supposed to
man.
be peaceful protest. Is peaceful protest.
Bro, they going against the police, man.
Going against the police, but bashing fucking stores, clothing store
Now
windows.
look. Here we go. Now,
Where they
look.
backing up to?
Look, they can back up. See, look. You see?
Look,
See, look.
niggas put that gate there in front of them, bro. Jumping on top
The gate
of the
was
car.
there.
The gate was
Bro, they
there
could've
when
they
the
could've
video
backed
started,
up.
Sha.
You seen they could have backed up,
Run
right?
it back another one. Look, the gate was there when the video started. Before that shit started, we don't know what was there.
Now look, they could have backed up, bro. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up.
Yeah, I
right now.
know. I'm trying to point when it comes so I can see.
See, look at him.
I'm saying.
See,
Look, niggas
Look at
already
him.
banging
He went
on.
around the gate.
Yo, bro,
Look,
look.
he went through the gate.
Look. Shout. They showing it again. I see what you talking about, but look.
They could have backed up.
Nah, son, listen. These niggas could have moved. They could have backed up. They could have moved.
Bro, they was protesting. They didn't want to move.
They was protesting and intimidating the cops because it wasn't peaceful.
But
Them
also
niggas
the
was
cops
throwing
was
shit at the
intimidating.
cop cars, doing all it. You act like they were just standing there still.
Bro, the police just
Them niggas
killed,
was jumping on the
just
cop
killed
cars
somebody,
and shit.
Man. The police just
Come
killed
on, they
somebody,
always
bro.
kill somebody.
Don't you
We
see the
kill,
tension?
our people kill people.
Bro,
the same
but
fuck
yeah,
our people.
But the tension was...
So I don't want to hear that shit.
Bro, there was a lot of tension between the people and the police.
Niggas
man.
be upset about the cops killing our people, but our people kill our fucking people. Nobody upset.
That's a
Niggas
fact.
is like,
No,
yo,
they be upset too.
yeah, man, y'all was getting that money. My man shotgun, boom. You know who you is. You ain't upset with that, nigga?
Hell yeah.
Fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to see nobody die, man.
This is what I'm saying. That's why both parties gotta be more responsible. Not just one. We can't blame it on these niggas only.
Bro, that's not how they supposed to have moved, man. They shouldn't
It's
have moved
definitely
like
not.
that.
But bro, that's like saying, yo, fuck, that's like to say they ain't supposed to move like that either. You know what I'm saying? They ain't supposed to
I know
move
one
like that
thing.
either.
Negative plus negative equals more negative.
Exactly. Now look what happened. Motherfuckers broke legs,
That's
feet,
it.
hands.
It don't get no better.
Niggas jump, looking at the niggas jumping on the cop cars. The cops,
They
they
supposed to
leave
be-
niggas throwing shit at the cop cars.
They protect.
That's
and
intimidating.
serve.
The
They
gate
was
is
not
there.
Intimidated.
They-
Nobody jumped on their car.
The,
You know they
what?
wasn't
I just seen a video when
They
niggas jumped
wasn't
on the
jump-
car, bro.
Bro, they jumped on the car. They ran them over.
Nigga jumped on the car. How you know? And how you don't know they was intimidated?
Right.
You don't know what these niggas got in their hands and shit. A crowd of niggas. Niggas just shoot at your window. Boom, 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 boom. What? Nah, what? Nah, what?
They burned
Nah,
their
what?
cars.
Nah, what? They burning cars. Everything going crazy. Nah, what?
Like I said, bro, you talk about a protest that was against police.
Okay, but that
brutality.
you can't tell me the police
So
wasn't
police
scared
cars is
because
getting
niggas
it.
was going crazy.
Niggas took over. Niggas burnt down the police
Niggas
station.
was going crazy. So
Bro, they burnt down a police
so
station.
why wouldn't they be scared?
You remember they had bricks outside.
Why wouldn't they be scared
You
to
remember
just
that-
run
you
niggas
remember
over and get out
motherfuckers
the
had
way?
piles of bricks outside.
So why wouldn't they be scared?
Wait. So,
Why wouldn't they be scared?
bro, you gotta look at that whole situation.
Talk about.
You had groups of people that wasn't even down with the protest, knocking shit over and breaking shit up.
You had motherfucking people that was planted there to do this shit
Right or wrong?
and it had nothing really to do with it. To cause a riot.
You had motherfuckers had bricks. They had fucking.
I
a whole-
understand what you
like a
saying, but bro,
construction
you can't
company
take away the
just
fact
left-
that
like left a whole
motherfuckers
pile of
shouldn't be
bricks
doing that
in
shit
front of the
either, nigga.
precinct.
You know what I'm saying? You can't
Come
say
on.
that shit.
Come on, bro.
That sounds
This is
stupid.
a fact.
That's like, how you gonna blame one party?
Bro, this was a fact. They left bricks
sounds
in front
stupid.
of the precinct.
Who?
And
Because I'm talking about something different.
George Floyd. What
I
state was
mean,
that they was from?
Minnesota or something like that.
Bro,
Yeah.
they had they shut down precincts. Remember they burnt down the precinct and they had a whole motherfucking pile of bricks.
Okay.
Where a pile of bricks come from?
Pile of bricks? What you mean by that? What's that got to do with anything, bro?
I'm telling you, talking about motherfuckers was burning cars and shit down. I'm trying to tell you, you had people that wasn't even
So they was
for
burning
the
the
protest.
precinct
They was
down?
just
That's
going there.
even
They
worse.
was saying, and I'm gonna call them out.
That's even
They was
worse.
saying Antifa
That's even worse,
was
bro.
out there and they was fucking breaking windows, busting. They was out there burning cars and doing shit.
Who caused? The cops and shit?
I just said the group called Antifa.
But they was burning who caused? Who caused they was burning?
Police cars. They
Bro.
were burning buildings. They was
the
breaking
police
windows.
stations, police
they was
stations.
breaking into stores. It was proof that they
bro.
was doing it.
Okay, but what's the point though? Because
That-
that's even
that
worse.
We were saying that it was just us out there wilding. I'm trying to tell you, there was a lot of factions involved.
Who the fuck has said it was just us wilding?
It wasn't just us, man. There was a lot of people out there wilding.
Yo, man, whatever.
People took advantage of that shit, man. People really took advantage of that George Floyd's death, man.
Yo, listen, man.
That motherfucking Black Lives Matter don't do shit, man. Yo, man, I'm really pissed off with y'all, man. Y'all don't care about nobody. Y'all don't care about Black Lives Matter now. Y'all made all that money and y'all cut out. That's all y'all did. Real talk.
Shit, do you contribute to Black Lives Matter?
Bro, I gave some money, bro. I donated money to that shit when that shit was happening at the time. World is bomb, bro. I donated some money, man.
All right, let me
'Cause
ask you this though.
I thought, you know what I'm saying?
So they
that
robbed-
it was going
they
to
robbed you.
evolve to something that was going to help
They
black
ro-
people.
So they robbed you, son?
Yeah, I got fucking robbed of
Nah,
my little $20.
play that dramatic shit. Play that dramatic shit. They robbed. Black Lives Matter caught my boy. Damn. How much they got you for, man? You ain't even got the.
$20.
Alright, whatever. Damn. But look, man.
Yeah, a little 20 cent, you know what I'm saying?
Since
But
they
at
not
the end of the day,
contributing and helping like you
at the
said
end
they
of the
were,
day, you know what I'm
you
saying?
know,
I thought that I was contributing to something that was going to help the community. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not in the community. Y'all nowhere to be found. Nobody see y'all. And y'all got paper. Y'all can be everywhere y'all want to be if y'all choose to be there.
listen, I ain't even mad at them.
Man, them motherfuckers got paid.
I ain't mad at them.
I got paid.
I don't listen.
Oh, what's up?
I'm not mad at them. I'm not saying what they did was right.
That's it right there. That's what they did. Oh, my little $20. People donations that was going in. That's all they did, man.
Took niggas' money, huh? Fucked up.
Come on, man.
Yo, but look, I ain't mad at them, man. I mean, like, far as them taking what they did, I don't agree with. You know what I'm saying? I don't rock with none of that shit. But I ain't mad at them for personally. It's like I'm not looking for them to be the, you know, to save our people. I'm not looking for them to save our people.
That's what people invested in it for.
You know why?
That
Because
was the whole thing, man.
I'm not looking. You know why? Because our people gotta save our people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Our people gotta save our people. So I'm not looking for Black Lives Matter to save our people. Our people gotta save our people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know that these corporations and these companies that we made, they be out here just looking to take bread. You know what I'm saying? Take bread. You gotta know that, man. But you know, I ain't even want to stay too long on this situation. But my man was passionate. I'm trying to tell him, like, yo, it's not just the cop fault, it's the people fault. Nah, the cops running. No, they ain't supposed to running people over. Of course not. But the
So
people
what was
ain't
that one
supposed
you
to
was
stand in
talking
front of them
about in the
shits
car,
either.
man?
You know what I'm saying? Let's get into Charleston White. Because he got jumped on stage and shit. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White got jumped on stage. You know what I mean? Niggas boom, 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 boom. We could watch that video real quick and see how we feel about that, man. He was talking. He was in Texas. He was doing a comedy stand-up show. And some dudes.
What part of Texas?
I'm not sure. Some
I
dudes
know Texas is
hopped
wild,
on stage
bro.
and
Them Texas dudes don't give a
started
fuck.
to try to give him the business. So we're going to play that right now for y'all.
We got a lot
Y'all
of
see
Texas
what's
people
that's
watching
about.
this too. Shout out to Texas.
Salute to Texas.
Word.
Thanks for showing love out
Word
there
is
in
bond.
Dallas, Austin,
Word.
Texas.
Austin, Dallas. With some flowers.
Yeah, flowers.
You gonna hit him in the head with some flowers? Oh, he did hit him in the head with the flowers.
Yeah, you know, that fucking mic. He hit him with that microphone. That nigga was dazed.
No, he wasn't.
He was dazed for a minute.
No, he
walking.
wasn't. He got up on that stage.
He got up, but that nigga was in slow-mo. Look, he was in slow-mo zombie shit. After that mic hit, that mic
I don't
hit.
think that shit hurt.
Look, that mic hit. Boom. See how he knocked that down? Nigga, that mic hit. And then the other nigga came out of nowhere like a linebacker.
Yeah, he caught him. Tackled
Came
him.
out like a linebacker, bro. Nigga.
And they
She
started
talking about,
stomping.
look up.
Oh, they stomping him right there.
Yo, you hear her?
Yeah, they stomping him.
What? That's
He
what
should
I
have
wanna
ran
know.
from them.
He's running.
Oh,
He said,
yeah.
fuck that, I'm staying on business.
Yeah, he couldn't get that chair off.
Word. You hear? Pull me up here. Pull me up here.
You
Her
can't do
fat
nothing.
ass.
You can't do nothing.
Her big ass. She said, pull me up here. Pull me up. Yo,
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm fat too. But I ain't telling a nigga, pull me up here. Pull me up here.
Nah, man.
She
What
was
you
just
gonna
trying.
do?
She was trying to be nosy.
But yo, man, yo, Lou, this is something that old people used to say back in the days, man. Your mouth, there was a check that your ass couldn't cash.
Yeah, mouth ran the check that your ass can't cash. You heard?
Word.
Word up. But yo, man, Charleston White, he's very controversial. Personally, I don't fuck with him. Sometimes I like the message. This act right here is like, nah. It was not set up, but it's like, yo, this what happens when you run your mouth so much and you put yourself in an environment around the people that don't like you. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers, why would you even pay to go see this nigga if you don't like him? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers pay to
We
see
don't
this
know what
nigga,
he
man.
said that led up to that.
He said this nigga look like the gay uncle and that's the gay nephew.
He started heckling a crowd, remember?
Yeah, some shit like that or whatever.
So
Who know? Cause niggas was booing them. They was booing him. So he said, I don't
should've
care if
left
y'all.
off the crowd.
He said,
He should have left.
He said, I don't care if I boo. If y'all boo me, I got the back end, motherfucker.
I don't know, man. Charleston White.
Yeah,
Yo,
Charleston
man,
White, man.
You need to go back and regroup and think your shit up.
Him.
Because where you coming at it right now, yo, bro, it's a matter of time. Somebody gonna fucking put you in the hospital. If you're not in the hospital right now, recovering from them motherfucking stomp wounds that nigga gave you.
Nah, he good. He put a video up of showing his face like, I don't know why niggas always do that. They get in fights and shit. Yo, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. You see me?
Man, we see you,
Word.
bro.
I ain't got no lumps.
Bro.
Ain't nothing happened.
Bro, we don't need to be out there like that, man.
Nigga, I seen that nigga.
Putting yourself
He
out
was
there
over
like
here
that
too,
is
like
just-
this.
Putting
They
yourself
probably
out
getting a
there
lot
like
of rib
that,
shots.
man, is
A lot of rib
no
shots.
good,
Them
man.
ribs probably hurt.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, he hurt, man.
Yeah, them ribs probably hurt.
He's just trying to show
Come on,
face.
man. Niggas get old and shit. You know you can't. Your bones ain't even equipped like they used to be, man. You can't be
better
doing
leave
that
them
shit.
motherfucking streets alone, man. Like I said, leave
Shit.
them streets alone.
Yo, listen, man. Have security. Have
Unless you
real
ain't ready,
security, armed security, where niggas
unless you
can't
ain't ready
even
to
get
be
to
the
you.
streets,
See, that's where the real money come in. Niggas be talking about that money.
you ain't
Like, he
ready
got
to
the
be the
back
streets,
end, but he
leave the
ain't have
streets
enough money
alone.
to stop niggas from beating his ass. You ain't have enough money for them niggas to. You ain't have enough money to stop the niggas from coming on stage to beat your ass, huh?
Nah, man.
Get your ass some security, nigga. Yeah, spend some of that change, nigga, and stop keeping niggas around you that's gonna crash out, because that's exactly what's gonna happen. Niggas gonna crash out for $300. Niggas gonna crash out for $300. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that, man. What if them niggas in that crowd had a gun or some shit? You know what I mean? And said, fuck that. I'm gonna let a shout out for this nigga while he on the stage. I'm gonna crash out. I don't give a fuck if they lock me up. Niggas don't think, man. Niggas don't think. Was it worth it? My nigga, was it worth it? Niggas is not Martin Luther King. Niggas will not be spoken about 100 years from now type shit. Like, moving like that, you won't. Niggas here today, going tomorrow, man. Forgotten about. For real. Only loved ones remember you. Not the masses. Unless you very influential. You know what I mean? Word. Unless you highly important. That's when they remember you. When you bring value to the masses, bring value to the people in the world. You know what I'm saying? In comedy, brings some kind of value, but you don't get it all. I mean, you don't get it all. I'm sure, Kevin Hart and, all the comedians bring value to people.
They having trouble,
But
because
that's not
they can't say a lot of things now.
Yeah,
because
niggas be
everybody
shadow banned, man.
having a certain feeling about what they say, and everybody's in their feelings, and everybody get offended about everything
Certain
that people
things,
say.
yeah. Like they used to be talking about gay people back in the days. Now they don't want you to talk about gay people. Talk about white people. They don't want to talk. You talk about Jewish, blacks, whatever. But matter of fact, honestly, the black people was the only people. The black jokes was more accepted than anything.
Yeah, that's the only jokes you can talk about.
You could talk about your people.
You always can talk
You
about
always
us.
call the people a nigga and bitch and
Any other race can talk
and
about
downgrade them. Yeah, and nothing happens. It's acceptable. But as soon as you go talking about other people, they want to fucking kick you in the ass, shadow ban you, take all your accolades and everything away from your ass. You got to be careful out here. You know what I'm saying? As black people, as, the children of gods, the children of God, of the Most High.
I mean,
We
it's
gotta
going
move
deep,
as
though.
the
touching
we
deep
gotta
things, man.
move as a unit
Shit that we touching is
with
deep.
our people. Get back to our people. Get back with our people and move as a unit like the Most High want us to. You heard? He don't want us to move with everybody. See, the devil got his team, and the Most High got his. You better believe that shit. Everybody ain't meant to be good.
We got a lot of forces that's doing all this shit too, man.
Yeah, man. It's definitely a spiritual war out here. Spiritual, mentally, physically, emotionally too. You know what I'm saying? Our emotions are attached to a lot of shit. We fight in the flesh. So, it is what it is, man. You want to jump to the next topic? We could jump the next topic. The next topic.
You was telling me something we was in the car about.
Well,
Do hoes have
can hoes retire?
retire?
Yeah. What
What
y'all
y'all
think?
about that shit?
Can hoes retire? Can a hoe retire? I mean, really,
What is a retirement plan
for a hoe? I need to know because
hold on. I got something in my mind now. Now when I think, I gotta think about the best hoes that ever did it.
who the best hoes that ever did it?
What's her name? The one
Best
that
hoes
died.
that-
She had the baby. She was in the strip club. She was shaking her shit. And
Lost.
that white man picked her up and he married her. He was like
Lost.
90 years old. Shit.
Anna Nicole Smith.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, she killed herself, right?
I guess that's.
She a retired hoe?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, she overdosed.
That was the best that ever
I
did it.
Peter her, man. She a
Word.
retired hoe?
Yeah.
But
she
see,
had a
her
retirement plan.
hoism, how you say it? Hoism? Her hoism, yeah, her hoism turned into show business, which
wound up dying
which
over that
led
shit,
to
though. You know that, right? They
legal
You know they killed
legal
her, man. I feel like
finance.
they killed her, man, because she died too young over
But
mysterious
and her
causes.
son died the same way.
Yeah.
They all died. Then Whitney Houston and the same
Yeah.
shit and all
Yeah.
that. What's going on here?
Come on, man. That was a lot of hoe money, man.
She had a 401k
That was a
plan.
lot of hoe money.
But y'all hoes
I
out
ain't
there.
gonna lie to you. That was a lot of hoe money, man.
But see, she got that money from that
Now,
dude.
man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of hoe money.
He was
bro.
the sugar daddy.
Mm-hmm.
But listen, to all y'all hoes out there, y'all not
It's
in
just
Nicole
like
Smith.
a one in a few. It's not a prosperous business.
Nah, you can't get no 401k plan, no medical, no benefits, no
Nah.
payday,
Paid
no
leave.
sick leave, no
Can't call
motherfucking
out.
pension plan. You know, you can't do none of that.
Nope.
So I need to know how your retirement plan looking for you
You
hoes.
see now,
What about strippers?
all right, now,
Do
Lou,
strippers, they get...
Lou,
No.
we gotta go now. I gotta came to my mind. They got that OnlyFans now.
Okay. Oh, they hoeing on there.
Yeah.
So for $9.99, they gonna show you a little breast.
That's
They gonna
what
show you a little
where
thighs.
the chosen few can
They
get
gonna
a
show you
few
a little
dollars.
ass. Well, listen, man, that's creepy shit. And y'all niggas that do that OnlyFans
I
shit,
still like
I ain't
Lotto.
fuck- y'all niggas is crazy.
That's them fetish.
Yeah,
where
that's
they have the
them-
fetish at.
Like, I could see you use OnlyFans for, like, exclusive content, but for sexual shit, it's like, it's porn.
It is porn.
It's porn. It's
I know
soft
a big
porn,
girl
and
on
it's
there.
probably hard porn.
I know a big girl on there. She's on there because the white men like to see big girls naked.
Yeah.
And she getting money.
And she get money.
See?
That's what
But
I said.
look, she's
You know
selling
what
her
I'm saying?
soul.
This is where the
They sell their
women
soul,
wanna
man.
go, and every woman ain't gonna make money off of that. And that's like,
You gotta have
you see
a
what
fan
happened
base.
with rap?
You
The
just
same
can't
thing has
upload
happened
shit and think people going.
with this kind of voyagism. What do you call it? Voyagism.
Oh shit.
Where they just look online and look and want to watch and shit. You just a Voyager.
Voyager.
You know what I'm saying? You want to sit there and watch
Voyage.
and just sit there and look
Explore.
and explore your laptop or your computer looking at somebody else. Yeah, man, that's big, man. That is big business.
It's creepy.
Very.
And niggas need to get some ass and stop looking at chicks online.
Right.
Man,
Get
it's
out
hard
there
for
and
a lot of
mingle,
bros
man.
that ain't got no money or
Get
they
out
probably
there and
do got
mingle,
the money. They
man.
might don't have the looks.
Those
Get
the
out
ones
there
with
and
the
mingle,
money
man.
on OnlyFans.
Word.
They got money on OnlyFans. That's why
They
But
paying
might not have
subscription,
there's
bro.
something wrong. You know it's something wrong.
They paying-
They might not have the
Yeah,
look.
something wrong. Them niggas
They
got a
might not-
mental problem.
They might not be holding what they need to be holding.
Them niggas got a mental
It's
problem,
a lot
yo.
of things.
That's what that
It's a
shit is.
mental
You
problem.
understand
It's
what
a
I'm
mental
saying?
problem.
There's a lot of things.
It's a mental
that
problem,
deem that.
and these chicks is getting paid though for other people's mental problems. And guess what? They got a mental problem too. I ain't
No,
gonna
they
front.
don't.
Yes,
They
they
making
do.
money. They just
Nah,
found
they
that
got
niche.
they got a mental problem. They ain't no
Bro, they
niche.
found the niche, man.
They ain't no niche. They got a mental
There's a
problem.
lot of ways to make money on OnlyFans.
Word, damn sure
But
is.
look,
They
they
selling
making money
sex. They selling
like that. You
sex.
see that one female
They selling
that
sex.
was a rapper.
They
She
got
had like
mental
one
problem.
good rap song. And,
They got
she
mental
went to that
problems.
shit.
Straight
What's
up.
her name? Bad Barbie.
She got a problem too.
She made a lot of money, man. She came up off of that shit, bro.
Do that make it right?
I ain't saying it's right, but I ain't gonna say it's wrong neither.
She got a problem, brother.
She took care of her family.
How? What she do?
She made multiple millions off of that.
I mean, how she take care of family? What she do?
She made multiple millions off of that.
They ain't taking care of family. That's just making millions. I mean, now she's pregnant.
Right.
Shit. So I mean, that's course of what women gonna do any day. That's just regardless, bro. That's regardless of the fact. All women gonna get pregnant one here and there, now and then.
Absolutely.
Not all women.
I understand what you're saying, but you know, majority of women, most of those women gonna get pregnant.
Yeah, that's women's.
You understand
That's
what I'm
women.
saying?
They
But,
get pregnant, not men.
I mean, before she got pregnant, she what's that?
She was cashing in. She was cashing in.
Word, bro.
That's cool, but it's not. I don't listen, man. It's immoral. Showing your ass, this and that on anything online. Like, come on, man. Facebook turned into Pornhub.
The only sad part
You know
about
what I'm
it,
saying?
that shit never goes
Facebook
away.
turned into Pornhub,
It
man.
never goes away. You're gonna be probably 40, 50 years old trying to forget about all them days, and here it is. That shit's still gonna be fucking gonna be viral.
Shit, we don't know.
I'm telling you, bro.
We don't know what technology
People
gonna be
still
around from
watching
now.
shit like that.
Cause if all this shit stop, it's no more.
Yeah.
If there's no more YouTube and no more Facebook, no more Instagram, no more no social media, it's no more. Wherever that shit is at, we don't have
You
it.
don't think there's some people while they
Whoever
watching
controls,
her, they recording
have
that
it.
shit?
Who?
They watching that shit and recording that shit too?
Who?
Those customers that she got, her own.
So they watching it and using the recorder, recording her?
Yeah.
What that mean?
She can't sue them.
She don't care. They sign a subscription.
Mm-hmm.
They paying every month to watch her. She cashing in millions every year. She making a lot of money.
So I said that shit ain't gonna never go away.
It will go away
It'll never go away.
when there's
bro.
no use for it no more.
Bro, it's still gonna be out there, man.
When something bigger and better come
As long
around.
as there's a pornography site somewhere, her shit gonna be up there. And
Nah, I'm not giving her all that. I'm not giving her them kind of props at all.
That's what it is. You just
I'm
said
not-
it's porn. This is the way they think it's gonna be. We all just sat here and agree.
I'm not
That
giving
they
her
doing
that
porn.
props, bro.
That's
I'm
where
not
it's
giving her
gonna
that
be.
props because
In
I
a
don't
porn
agree with
site
it. I
down
don't.
the line, bro.
I don't agree with it. So I'm not giving her props. I don't care
Did
if
we
it's
just sit
porn.
here and say that shit was porn?
No, we didn't.
Yes, we just did.
OnlyFans is not porn, bro. OnlyFans is a
Oh,
platform.
man, now we gotta go back on our words, man. Don't do that on camera.
Why would I say it's porn? I said it's like porn. You know what I'm saying? I said Facebook now is like Pornhub.
Yep.
So I don't understand what you're talking about.
So like something. What is that? What does that
OnlyFans.
mean?
Listen,
Something
you
that's
could
like
sell
something.
niggas
What
credit
is-
repair on OnlyFans.
All right.
Niggas,
Can we
you
just
can sell
clarify
niggas
what
beats
is
on
something that's
niggas
like
could
something?
subscribe to your OnlyFans and watch you make beats. Bro, OnlyFans is not for porn. They turn this shit into that.
Yeah, I get that. All right,
Bitches
but,
sucking bananas and shit.
But
Come
listen
on,
to me.
bro.
That's porn.
Whatever. It's soft porn.
Soft porn, hard porn, is
It's
still
porn.
category as porn.
And it's still immoral and not right. But they profiting off of some shit. That's immoral, not right. It's not
It
godly.
is what it is, man.
So they're never gonna be happy, no matter how much fucking money they got. And I don't care what they tell
And
you.
you can't erase it. You can never erase it. It's always gonna be out there.
It's gonna be there until something bigger and better come.
Still gonna be out there. still out there. You can't erase it.
It's there for now.
It's there forever.
We don't know what the future got in store.
As long as they got a motherfucker out here with a copy of that shit,
Cause ain't
it's
nothing.
only gonna be another resurface.
Ain't nothing forever. It's an ending. It's a beginning and
Bro.
ending.
Bro, you don't understand.
Only thing that's forever is when this shit is
this shit is
over
forever.
and
This
it's
shit
the
that we doing
new.
is forever. It's gonna
We in
be
the
out
king.
here.
We in the kingdom. Then we'll be forever. Once we in the kingdom.
Shit is gonna be out here, man.
But yeah, man. You know, for all you hoes out there, pick a profession that's going to give you a real retirement plan. Unless you just want to be a hoe. That's cool.
I mean, man,
About to wrap it up, though. When y'all
I've seen a
niggas.
lot of shit out here in the street, man. You know, I don't condone messing with them, man. But you understand what I'm saying? It's all these diseases. You know, we got these dangerous diseases. You got what he said. The one hepatitis. One man said. Then he said the arthritis, but we ain't talking about those type of arthritis. They got hepatitis. They got the gonorrheas.
Everything. HIV,
the
AIDS.
HIV.
Everything, man. Just
They got
diseases. Everything, bro.
Chlamydia.
Everything. Just stay away from it.
They
Stop
got
doing it. Stay
all
away
kind
from
of
them.
shit
Stay away from them.
that you
The
can
money's
get.
not worth it, yo.
And a good time ain't worth it either.
It
'Cause you
ain't.
don't know. You gambling.
It
you
ain't worth it.
gambling.
It's not worth it, man.
You don't know what you might get. That one good time might be the lifetime of a pain. You gotta be careful.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to waste your life like this. You know, as a person that's trying to go out here and pay for, you know what.
Pay for pussy, man. We ain't biting words. Come on, man.
You know, I'm trying
Pay
to
for
be
pussy.
cool. You know, think about it.
Pay to play, nigga.
You know what I'm
Fuck.
saying? That shit is real,
That
man.
is.
That's all the consequences you can encounter.
Man, I ain't
You
trying to
understand
school
what I'm
y'all
saying?
grown
And
ass
not only
niggas
that,
on
you
that.
can go to jail.
Fuck
you
that.
fuck around, be
Y'all
somewhere,
niggas know.
You trying to get your shit off,
Y'all
and next
niggas
thing you know, the
know.
police lock both
Y'all
of y'all
niggas
up.
is just dirty. Niggas dirty.
You
Niggas
go to
don't
jail.
care.
Now everybody know that you got locked up for picking up a hoe.
Well, prostitution is legal some places, so they don't give a fuck.
But even still, you know what I'm saying? It's just all the stigmas that go around that, man. You don't want that on you.
So don't do it.
Word.
Just stay away from it.
Word.
And the prostitutes that's prostituting, stop. Get checked up, get your health right, leave them alone. Get a nice real job. Fuck it. Tell them something that's gonna help them. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm done with y'all niggas. Peace. Word. Yeah, that was good. My fucking teeth hurting.